The midnight receipt and the man at the counter. The rain was coming down in sheets, blurring the lines of the PCH as I drove my little sister, Chloe, back from camp. It was late, like 2 a.m. late. The kind of dark where your headlights feel like they're barely cutting through the ink. That's when I noticed him. A beat-up white van. He'd been behind us for at least 50 miles, since the last gas station in Ventura. If I hit 70, he hit 70. If I coasted at 55, he hung back lurking. My stomach just dropped. You know that feeling? Like ice water in your veins. I didn't want to wake Chloe, so I kept my voice steady, humming along to some old country song on the radio. But my hands were white-knuckling the steering wheel so hard they started to ache. I pulled into a 24-hour diner, the kind with the buzzing neon sign that flickers way too much. The van it pulled into, parked way out at the edge of the lot, engine still running. Just sitting there. I grabbed a napkin from the glove box and a half-dried-up Sharpie. I wrote "White van. Following us. Please help." We walked inside, and the bell above the door sounded like a gunshot in the quiet. I headed straight for the counter. The cook, this big guy with a salt and pepper beard and a name tag that said Hank, looked up. I ordered 2 coffees to go. As I handed him a 20, I pressed the crumpled napkin into his palm. I didn't say anything. I couldn't, but I stared at him, trying to screen with my eyes. Hank looked at the napkin, then looked at the van outside. He didn't blink. He just leaned over and whispered, "The bathroom's around the corner, honey. Take your sister and lock the door." 10 minutes later, the blue and reds were reflecting off the diner windows. The police found a zip tie kit and a floorboard full of burner phones in that van. The guy was a known predator from 3 states over. If I hadn't listened to that one tiny voice in my head, if Hank hadn't been the hero we needed, I don't think we would have ever seen the Sunri say, always trust your gut."